with Les, our good friend and strategic partner at FlexPipe. Les from Q5. Please introduce yourself. I think you'll be way better than what I would say.
Hi Julian, we're here today at FlexPipe, one of our strategic partners for our global solutions around the world. Quadrant 5, we're implementers of lean solutions, predominantly in packaging, but not just that industry as well, transportation. And we're making a huge push this year on some new product lines for us, which we can't do without their help and support. So we're here to give some feedback to them and for them to help us on this new strategic push.
Thanks, Les. So I said to you, hey, we have to answer one of the main questions we have from our customers and potential customers that are lean engineers, manufacturing engineers. They sometimes have used our product before, or they just want to get into a lean journey, and then they go to a new place, and then they have to go upstairs, pitch the upper management why they should invest this and that, why they should buy this and that, and invest time in lean. And in pipe and joints, just in general in lean, what do you have any suggestions to, let's say, a guy that just, okay, for the first time have to go to see his boss and pitch about why we should invest in lean manufacturing?
Okay, it is always tough. You know, you're trying to manage upwards to the senior management group, and the senior managers are all really busy. So it's how we communicate to the senior managers group. So one of my colleagues, Mark Zarlinger, brings a great tool for us called the A3 report. And we use this technique to explain to the senior managers why we need to go down this road.
Okay.
So we use this A3. You're trying to take away the excuses for the senior managers to say no. So you're making it, look, this is what we're trying to do, this is what we're currently happening, and these will be the benefits if we implement it. So with this, it makes a very convincing argument why we should do that. That's number one. Then number two, everyone's really busy today. So having the right people working on the right things is important. Having things done in maintenance is not the solution. They're the wrong people to be working on that. They're expensive maintenance people, and you don't have unlimited resources. So you need to keep the maintenance people working on the maintenance things, or fixing the equipment, or improving the equipment. But general improvements around the work cell, general operators can do that, but you need the right tools and solutions to do that. And pipes and connectors allow us to do that because it's light engineering, robust, easy to use. You just need a few simple tools. Most DIY around the house is just as difficult as this. So that's why we use these type of solutions.
And what's the key number that I would have to say to my boss in order to convince him? Or what KPI if they ask me, okay, how are you going to measure the ROI, the return on investment on that?
Okay, we're always trying to reduce changeover times by 50%,
okay,
and we're trying to increase productivity by 20%.
Okay.
They're the two big goals. So that's our attack all the time.
Okay, okay, that's
15 and 20.
Oh, 15 and 20.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, okay. Any other advice you would have? Okay, I have 15 minutes. I need to pitch that ID. Any other advice you would have to say for a young engineer to have to go?
So call in your local representative, see what examples or samples you can get.
Yeah.
Start small. Remember, you're on a journey now.
Yeah.
But unless you take the first simple steps, you won't get to the goal. So do that. Number 3, well, we learned in Japan, steal shamelessly. So get a good idea, bring it in, make a small improvement, try it. Number 4, try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter. Strip it down, rebuild it, change it, try again. Try again, all the time.
And what's the benefit that hopper management mainly would see in a lean journey, or do you think they will be more sensitive in it? Well, we talked about cost, obviously cost,
so,
it's one.
Cost reduction in terms of what it costs to make a product.
Right.
Better machine utilization. Safety.
Safety.
Yeah, because you are looking on you're focusing now on the work environment, So now you're addressing ergonomics and safety. So it's very easy to say, okay, how much did safety cost us last year? So what's in our budget? What are we doing to prevent that this year? So they're the things we're focusing on: ergonomics, safety, productivity, quality, and cost.
And earlier you mentioned that I will not name the name the name of the customer, but you said we started with a small CI workshop,
Yes.
continuous improvement
Yeah.
workshop, until the owner came and saw and said, okay, let's do it bigger. Why did he say that? What happened there?
Because they tried to make several improvements before, and it hadn't got any traction.
Okay.
And then he sees this vehicle comes in, and straight away he sees the implementation, and straight away he made a commitment. But without starting small,
Yeah, exactly.
remember the senior managers are either global, where they can see the end goal, but they're not sequential, what it needs to take to get there. They're really good at the global, but they don't do the sequential very well. You're trying to explain to them, here are the steps to get to the goal. So starting small, step 1, step 2, step 3, then they see the vision and then they take it.
Great, I like that. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, great to be here.
Well, very welcome.